The scientists loved making things. All kinds of things. Gizmos and gadgets, thingamajigs and doodads. Now the scientist wanted to create a robot. He decided to call the robot Borg. He liked Borg very much, because the robot reminded him of, well, himself. He programmed Borg to think just like himself. Borg was programmed to help with developing new technologies. Borg was good at his job and was so helpful that the scientist created another robot with the same program coding and named the new robot ZORG. The scientist eventually got bored of the robots. They were too predictable, too calculated. Whatever the scientist wanted the robots to do, they did.
What's the point? What if I change their hard drives so they become different?
And that's what he did. At first, the scientist noticed subtle changes in her robots. Borg still loved to assist the scientist in experiments, but now Borg loved fashion. Zorg still loved assisting the scientist, but now Zorg loved inventing. Zorg became obsessed with inventing new technologies and was never satisfied with any of Zorg's creations. Zorg created many things, and the scientist was impressed. But Zorg was never satisfied and always felt like he needed to make something bigger and better. One day, Zorg challenged Borg to a contest.
Whoever creates the best invention wins the approval of the scientist.
Borg didn't know how to compute. Borg thought,
I'm no good at inventing things. I'm just worthless junk.
Borg was jealous of Zorg and went over to his invention and destroyed it.
No! What have you done, you monster?
It all came down to this moment. Borg and Zorg had a fight.
Stop fighting. Don't you realize I made you different? Both of you have different programming. I love that you're different, and I love you the same. I need you to build fancy inventions for me. Borg, you're beautiful inside and out. Don't worry about how you look. And I love you too, Zorg. I just want to work together as a team. Can we start over again?
And that's how the story ends. Borg and Zorg and the scientist all learnt to work together as a team on that tiny little island. The end.